Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Coin Curiosity. We are going to be going through nickels and quarters for this stream. Now, we're going to start off with nickels, see if we can come across any great finds. There's a few different dates and mints that we need to complete some collection books that we have been working on. And of course, we would be able to find some wartime nickels, if possible. Hello, welcome. We're going to be getting started here in just a moment as we go through nickels and quarters. So we will swap between the two of them as needed to find what we need to find. So on that note, let us not delay and let's go ahead and get this search started. And let's enjoy the hunt.
God, we ask of you this. Watch over the man I'm about to enjoy on my screen as he explores the curiosity of coins. May his tongue never become tied, and that we remain pleased in the sound of his voice. We pray that his streams become abundant with viewers who, from time to time, replay his work when it so becomes the heart's desire. We welcome all of thee to the channel. We shall discover together find after find. Our hands will tarnish as we uncover numismatic history. Lord, it now begins. Amen.
All right. Nothing like having an opening to get us going, get us excited. So we've got 3 nickels in front of us, 3 rolls of nickels. We've got plenty more to go through. We'd love to be able to find as many 2009 Philadelphia and Denvers as possible. Those are the low mintage modern years. .2025s seem to have a little bit of low mintage as well, although we are not completely aware of what the exact mintage is yet. It's a 1970 San Francisco. Bring the scope down. We have a 1968 San Francisco, back-to-back San Franciscos. I mean, it's a mint location that you could come across quite often with your nickels predominantly. And so we do love to come across them. The 1968 Denver actually had about 9 million less mintage than the 1968 San Francisco, and the 1970 San Francisco had quite a few minted, so not necessarily on the low side. But we don't mind seeing them. any good finds that we end up seeing will also get uploaded to Coin Curiosity. This 2016 Philadelphia has some dark toning to it. It's got some good purples. We'll probably put this one aside to get uploaded. Purples, blues, yellows. Set that aside. Our quarter hunts have been going pretty well. We've been finding a good amount of West Points with V75s. We're just ultimately hoping that we do not come across just a whole bunch of new. That is not necessarily what we want to see. We don't want to see rolls full of modern nickels. We want to be able to find some buffaloes and find that mint mark right above Monticello denoting silver. Hello there, Ada, or Ida Rays. Nice to see you. $1977. And then also trying to find any nickels that have full steps here on Monticello. Full steps is a good sign that you have a fairly uncirculated coin in front of you. All right, we have the Westward Journey series. So this one would be Peace, 2004 Denver. $1994. 1983 Denver. And of course, any major varieties that we may come across, we will take a look at underneath the scope. Minor errors, die chips, so forth, usually are not focused on this channel. Especially as you start looking at any coin underneath a scope. Once you get past 5x magnification, you're going to be able to see a lot of errors. Stamping metal does not produce the same coin over and over and over again when you get to those levels of magnification. 2011 Philadelphia. All right. How old are we going to be? Fairly worn down. Metal looks worn. 1941. 1941 Philadelphia. Older year, but many, many millions minted. All right, Keelboat, Westward Journey, 1973. 2005 Philadelphia. Ocean in view. It's not a bad looking obverse except for that little milk spot right on the back of his hair. $1962 Denver. $1961 Philadelphia. We will take this. We needed this for one of our books that we've been working on, like the third or fourth book. So it's good to see in 1961. So we'll be able to take that off the list. So one find, one spot for the books filled. And from roll number 2. We hope to strike some silver. We could take a 94 Philadelphia as well to look for some varieties. 78 Denver. 1972. Plenty of 2017s back to back there. Another 2017. Couple nickels on the ground. All right. What fell? We had a 2020, 2017. All right, Buffalo looking for a speared Buffalo here, which is a die crack. So it looks to be a spear going right through. Does not seem to be present. 1964, everyone's favorite nickel. $19.80. $19.79 Denver. Need to find some oldies here. Let's get some oldies. Let's get some goodies. Strike that silver. out some quarters here in a moment if we don't start having some of our luck turned. We'll get through a few more rolls of nickels here. We got to get through them so we can get them exchanged back at the bank. Otherwise, they're just going to sit here. And I do not care to look at these rolls anymore. I want to be able to exchange them out. It's 2018, 2016. (2005) Denver Ocean and View. 2000 Denver, 2015. Another Ocean and View. 2005 Philadelphia. But of which westward journey reverse? The Buffalo. That's not a bad looking. Still great luster here on the reverse. A few little coin marks in the field. Slight marks right around the mouth and the chin. It's not a bad looking westward journey. We'll go ahead and put that aside, see if we want to get it uploaded to the website or not. CoinCuriosity.us. You can upload high resolution photos of your coins, every coin in your collection, and have them graded by your peers. 1958 was it Denver? 1958 Denver. We're looking for a 1958 Philly. So we will go ahead and throw that back into circulation. We'll let someone else have that one. (2017) Denver, 2018, 2022 Philadelphia. See how many wrappers we can get into the trash can. Let us know how hard we have been working by the end of the stream. We had just dumped it out. It's time to get it filled completely back up with our coin wrappers. Though I suppose you could spin it the other way, which is that the fewer coin wrappers we have, the more hits we're getting out of each roll. (2025 Denver), everybody's looking for it. don't believe there to be many, many, many out there. Did they mint fewer than the previous years? Yes. But I will not say that 2025 is a overall low mintage year. For the Monticello reverse, yes. In modern times. Or 1964. $20.20. And we're going to get to reload with 5 more rolls. 2018. All right. Will we be able to switch some of our luck? Piece reverse. $2.95. These nickels have been challenging to us on recent streams. Again, just flooded with 2020 and newer. $2.05. Philadelphia. The Buffalo reverse. The Westward Journey. 2014. Trying to find silver, low mintage, major varieties, and any coins that have eye appeal that we can get uploaded to coincuriosity.us. Early 20s Philadelphia. $1956. We would love to be able to see a Denver on the back side of this. There we go, 1956 Denver. So we definitely needed this for our books, as well as a 1956 Denver, 67.2 million. 67.2 million, whereas the 1956 Philadelphia was 35 million. So even though Philadelphia was lower mintage, we needed the Denver series. So we will gladly take that. Something worthwhile that so far has come out of the rolls. Wonderful 1964. We'll make sure that was not a 79S. I don't believe it to have been. No, 79 Denver. 1962. Oh, 1964. We know that you are everywhere. Now we get to swap over to quarters after this roll. We were able to pull out, one or two. One for the books, one that had some significant toning to it, but overall, 10, 11 rolls did not produce anything of substance. What we anticipated going in, actually surprised that we even got anything that we wanted to put off to the side. $18.82. Denver. Hello there, Knight. How are you? Pleasure seeing you. We're about to swap over to some quarters here. As about 12 rolls of nickels produced not much, which was to be expected. Did not have any high hopes on nickels. So, quarters it is. We're going to swap over. And as we transition over, let's get a quick little video in. We'll be right back with quarters.
And Canada takes the lead 3-2. 3 Canadian cents to 2 Wheaties. 1993. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have, I believe, a Canadian coin. One in this roll is going to be present, and it will be at this juncture right here. You can tell with the sides. So we're going to need a wheat cent in here as well. Three, 6, 7 coins in. Let's see if I'm correct. Sure is. Let's get to it. Let's see what that is. $19.93. Gene's here. Gene is said hello, asked the question, have there been any good finds? We've come across 3 wheat cents in 6 rolls. 1945 Denver. Was wheat cent number 1. Then we followed that up with 1958 Denver for wheat cent number 2. And wheat cent number 3, Gene, was this 1944 with 1 billion made, something on those lines. But we're finishing up roll number 6. So looking for wheat cent number 4. Oh, that's a toner to end it, huh? On that roll. That is it. Even the reverse doesn't have as many purples and blues going through, but oh, did I see it? Did I see it? Yes, we did. Wheat cent number 2. Wheat cent number 2 from roll number 2. No initials at the bottom. So we can eliminate 1 wheat cent of what it will not be. We have '58 Denver. Fortunately, the last year that they threw these out there, about 800 million. It's okay. It's the second wheat cent, so we will gladly put it in the pile. 1 wheat cent every 2 rolls.
All right, we are back with the quarters. So let's have the quarter hunt commence. And let's get some silver. Let's get some West Points. These 75s, we've done it before. Many, many times. We can do it again. Anime Wong. In Philadelphia of anime. Not to be confused with the Japanese TV shows. It's not a bad North Carolina. Fairly clean on the obverse. And the reverse looks pretty good too. We'll put that aside. It's got some great eye appeal. 1964 and older. Let's hit it. Alright, Tall Chief. Philadelphia would have been nice to have there. Bessie Coleman. How many low mintage will we come across? It's a brand new box. Edith. Philadelphia. Couple scratches on Washington. This Rhode Island. Couple dings in the sail. We'll go ahead and we'll put it aside. We'll get it uploaded to the site. All right, San Antonio Missions 2019. Show us a W. All right, National Park 2020. Show us a W. Look for those West Points. Chickasaw is a low mintage. National Park. Chickasaw. We're underneath 100 million. 73 million or so. So put that in the find column as a low mintage. The 2010, 2011, 2012 is what you want to keep your eye out for. That's a nice shiny one on the back. Make sure not to ding that. That one's not. All right, what was this front one here? Iowa. A few spots. But again, overall. We get caught up saving a few of these, which I really don't want to. Oh yeah, we'll throw that one away with those scratches on in the field. So the field is the blank space on the coin, and the device portion of the coin is everything that pretty much has something on it. Look at that Iowa. That Iowa is fairly beat up. That's why you save the other one. I'd like to say that I'm a fan of these Women Innovation Quarters, but I am not. They do not do anything for me whatsoever. Yeah, we'll throw that one back. White Mountain, you're looking for Philadelphia has the lower mintage. That was Denver, so we could throw it back. There's Edith again. Philadelphia, New York. Eagle Reverse, 1990. Philadelphia, Ellis Island. For a while, we needed quite a few of those for books 2 and 3. We have since filled those up. Got it. Somebody's already looked through that one. Understood. Yeah, I've thought about, putting some sort of notch in every single coin that I touch. That way I know if I've already gone through it, and it makes all the ones that I keep even rare. But I say that in sarcasm. I'm sure there's somebody out there that probably already does that. Probably why they mark some of them. See if they could find that coin on another stream with a mark. Say, oh, I went through that down here in Florida. Somehow it made its way all the way to the West Coast. Denver. We just need one good find to start us in the right direction. And that Chickasaw barely scratched the surface for us. Mink, need Philadelphia. Homestead, Philadelphia. Looks like we have got Maya Angelou on one of these enders here. We sure do. Not that we need her, we definitely don't. Salt River Bay. Looks to be a lot of chatter in the field of that. Louisiana. Alright, Connecticut, be a sign. You've been a sign for us in the past. And a good find has normally been followed, and there's a Glacier 2011 Denver. Glacier 2011, 31.2 million minted. So we will accept the low mintage. Connecticut produced it. It was good to see. Alright. A couple more rolls. Let's see if we could pull anything out. Alright, we'll start with these three. If need be, we'll go ahead and get a couple more. So hopefully we can get on a little bit of a hot streak. If not, we'll save it for another search. If rolls don't produce, they don't produce. You can't force it. Alright, Chickasaw, Denver. What's going on with this? 1981 Philadelphia. All right, Connecticut. You showed yourself. What are you going to produce for us? Territory, perhaps? Nice. Mount Hood, low mintage quarter find. That appears to be Denver, Mount Hood. $34.4 million. So Connecticut did its job, showed us itself in the beginning of the roll, and then said, here you go. Here's a low mintage national park quarter. National parks came after the territorial series. Oh, Connecticut. One more time, or were you just sandwiching that Mount Hood there? We already have a Montana that we have imaged before that we've got up on the site, so I don't think that we need another one. CoinCuriosity.us. Upload your coins. Be graded by the community. If you need help with identification, website can assist with that as well. All right, we're gonna need to pull something out of this roll in order for us to extend. Others will call this a fairly short stream this evening. I need to wake up early, anyways. A lot of meetings in my place of employment, so that's exciting. Do a lot of financial reviews. The quarter that was dropped was a River of No Return, Denver. So into circulation it goes. All right, fairly short stream this evening, just at an hour and 15 minutes. Nickels weren't doing well. Quarters didn't really produce much. I mean, yeah, we came across a few quarters, probably try to image, see if we want to get them onto the stream. Well, that one's probably now trash. But, we just had a few of these state and national parks that looked pretty good. Don't necessarily need to go through them all. Then we have the Mountain Hood low mintage. We had this Glacier low mintage. And we had a Chickasaw low mintage. So overall, I think the one that I actually enjoyed the most did come out of the Nickels, which was this 2016 Philadelphia. It looks like it's just been sitting in oil and water. But the coloring on it will make for a fairly good image onto the platform. Show it underneath the scope. So, appreciate everybody tuning in. We will be back probably in a couple days after we get some of our much-needed meetings and financials out of the way, where we'll continue on with the quarter box hunt as well as the nickels to see if we can pull anything more. So, thank you everybody for tuning in, and we'll see you again on the Coin Curiosity channel as we hunt for low mintage finds, silver, major varieties, errors, so on and so forth. Thank you for being here, and we'll see you again soon.